Because people will use you, they will abuse you just because you let them. You allow that. I have learned people are trauma dump all that shit on you, right? Without asking, do you have the capacity, right? I'm gonna use myself for example. People think just because, oh, she's so love and light that you can bring all your shit to me. No, 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 no. Hey, it's your girl, like, I didn't come to play. Now, how y'all doing today? I hope everyone is well and you ain't giving nobody hell, okay? Because we don't do that over here unless we have to, all right? Y'all, as y'all know, I am on my lunch break. Excuse my hands. They are a little crusty and dusty today because I just literally washed my hands before I clocked out. But y'all, let's check the energy since we're in the thickness of retrograde. Let's see what is the vibe, okay? So I got my What's the Vibe deck, and I just want to see what's the energy looking like for the collective, all right? This has nobody name attached to it. This is for the collective. If it don't resonate, let it escape, all right? I'm going to go ahead and give you my disclaimer before I start. If you're not here for no inspiration for your situation, please scroll to the next video. This might not be for you, all right? But for the ones that decide to stay and you are under the sound of my voice, I hope this uplifting is for you, all right? All right, Spirit, what do you have for the collective on today, Spirit? Since we are in the thickness of this retrograde, I just want to see what is the energy like. Have y'all been having old exes, old friends, old family members, old people that's like was in the past come inboxing you, DMing you, reaching out, text messaging you, calling you out the blue? It's not a coincidence, okay? It's not a coincidence. These people are trying to get back in your life for a reason, okay? But you collective, have to be intellectual enough. You have to use your discernment and ask yourself, why are these people coming back around? What's up? Like, what's changed, right? Make sure you ask yourself there, okay? Because some people are coming back for a good reason, but some of them, they up to no good, all right? I've been having a lot of people from my past to come back around, and I'm like, what's going on? Why y'all thinking about little old me now, right? What's up? What's the vibe? What's the energy? Be very, very careful during this time, okay? Some people just coming back to be nosy, right? To see what you've been doing, right? What you've been up to. Some people miss you, right? Some people miss what you did for them, okay? Thank you, Spirit. But guess what? You blocked somebody. You moved on from something, okay? Nothing to say. You don't have nothing to say to these people. You don't have nothing to say to these people. Like, you done blocked some people. They can't even reach out. People that wants to reach out can't even reach out because you done blocked them. You have moved on. Like, for real, for real. You see her hand up? She ain't playing no games. She said, moved on, nothing to say. Stop calling, all right? This is what you done told some people in this retrograde. Like, stop calling me. It's over. It's done, right? You have distance. So maybe this is somebody you in separation with, like a divorce or just a breakup if you're not married. For those people that's not married, this is just a breakup, right? You got somebody in your energy that you done blocked, all right? That you done moved on from, okay? That you done separated from, okay? And now these people is trying to come back around. Didn't I just say it's retrograde? It's the thickness of it, okay? We in the thickness of retrograde right now. So this, you're going to have a lot of this. You're going to have people popping up out of nowhere, calling and texting you out of the blue, all right? But some of these people can't even get through because you done blocked them. Collective not playing. You like, I'm not doing this no more with you, right? You said you have nothing to say, right? You want these people to stop calling you. Oh, wow. It gets like that, though. It gets like that about me, for real, because I know I have been a good person to you, a good friend, a good whatever I am. Okay, if I have been good to you and I see how you move, then I'm going to be in the same energy. I don't have time for that. I'd rather give my love, my energy, and my time, my affection to the people that deserve it, right? So I'm about that. I'm about that, all right? You have boundaries. Somebody is finally learning their boundaries. Somebody, you see how she drawing this line in the sand? Somebody have finally learned how to draw that line, right? Somebody has been disrespectful to you, right? You said enough is enough. I can't take no more. You have finally started to stand up for yourself, okay? At first, you didn't know what a boundary was. Let's talk about it. A boundary is something you set in place to protect your inner peace, to protect you. Boundaries are not for other people. Boundaries are set up for you, okay? Whether the other person likes it or not, baby, you got to deal with it. That's my boundary, and you got to deal with it, okay? So when people can't abide by your rules, when people can't abide by your rules and your boundaries, they don't need to be around you. They don't need to be around you, collective, okay? If you tell a person, don't call me, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 12:34 as I speak, so everything is going to align, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you tell a person, don't call my phone after 10 o'clock, that's my resting hours. After 10, it's for me, okay? After 10, it's my resting hours. Don't call me past 10 o'clock. And they still call you. Now, the first time you might be like, me, I know for me, I'll be like, didn't I tell you don't call me after 10 anymore, right? And then they do it again, you blocked. You blocked. It's going to be in this energy. Because I done told you, don't call my phone past 10, okay? And that's the same for you, collective. You can't get mad when somebody else placed boundaries in their lives. If you calling somebody all the time with your problems and that person tell you, I don't have the capacity to listen right now, you can't get mad. You can't get mad. That's a part of this person's boundaries. Boundaries work both ways. although the next person have to respect your boundaries, you have to respect somebody else's, whether you like it or not. All right? Whether you like it or not, collective. I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong, okay? I had to learn boundaries, okay? The hard way. Because people will use you, they will abuse you just because you let them. You allow that. You have to draw the line with some people. Enough is, the card said, enough is enough. Learn to set boundaries in place. I feel like some of you have already learned this boundary lesson, right? That's why it popped out. That's why I failed. Because you have already learned. You said enough is enough. I can't take no more. Like, what? Go use somebody else. Let somebody else do it, okay? You're not finna know. I have learned people trauma dump all that shit on you, right? Without asking, do you have the capacity, right? I'm going to use myself for example. People think just because, oh, she's so love and light that you can bring all your shit to me. No. Because guess what? I'm an empath. So I carries that shit with me, okay? I can no longer do it, y'all. I don't allow people to trauma dump on me anymore, all right? I don't allow that anymore. I don't allow trauma dumping, okay? If you need a therapist, go seek help, okay? And if you need a session, book a session with me. No, for free. No more for free, okay? I had to learn that the hard way because I have learned people don't even want to hear what you got to say. People just want to dump all that shit in your lap and then go la on with their life and then leaving you with it. No. I learned how to stop that. I had to learn, y'all. No, you ain't finna dump all your shit on me. And then now you free. You done dumped it all on me. Now I'm heavy with your shit. No, hell no. No. I don't give a damn who it is. If me doing things for you, equals you loving me, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Love me for free. People don't listen no damn way. You listen to all that trauma dumping, and then you give them advice. They don't take it. So guess what? You done wasted up my time, my energy, and you think I'm finna continue to listen to that shit? Hell no. No ma'am. No sir. More please, Spirit. I'm gonna get 3 more. I'm trying to make this message short. What do you have? What else do you have for the collective? Doing this Mercury retro. Give me 3 more please, Spirit. Oh. I asked for 3, but Spirit gave me 4. Let's take it, okay? Somebody's going to be salty. Somebody's going to be angry. Somebody's going to be bitter about you setting these boundaries. But guess what? You don't care. You don't care, collective. I feel that you don't care. You don't care because guess what? You like, it is what it is. Nothing else to say. Moving on, right? You don't care. You all in for it, okay? You don't, and this person is finna get petty. They're gonna get petty now. Believe me when I say they are about to get petty when you set these boundaries. If you haven't already set these boundaries, okay? You're in healing. You healing, baby. You taking care of yourself. You loving on yourself. At the bottom of the card, it says introspection, meditation. You praying, you meditating, baby. You're not trying to be disrespected by this person that can't respect your boundaries, right? You said enough is enough, okay? It's up and it's stuck and it's up and it's stuck. Stagnation is here, right? This person wants you stuck. This person wants you stuck. This person wants you to feel like you're at a dead end. They want you to feel like you can't move on without them. You just told them to move on, right? Move on. You just told them to. They feel like they want you at a dead end where you can't move on without them. And the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. You won't be stuck, all right? You won't be frozen. You won't be stagnant, all right? We're going to rebuke this, okay? We're going to rebuke it. You established, baby. You healing and you are established. Somebody finna get some new keys to a car, to a house, to a business. You about to get some new keys, okay? You don't see those keys in that man's hand? All right. You finna be settled. You about to be secure. You about to be settled. You about to be wealthy. You about to be healthy. I speak wealth and health into your life, okay? I speak security into your life tenfold. If you're under the sound of my voice, if you have made it this far, you about to be settled. You're about to be wealthy. You're about to be secure, all right? You will not lack. You can't lack. You healing, baby, and they don't like it. You're in your own zone. You're in your own energy. You praying, you meditating, you talking to God, right? They don't like it. They don't like that you tell them no. They don't like that you moving on. They don't like that you want them to stop calling. They don't like that you got them blocked. They angry, they bitter, and they salty. Now tell me I'm lying. They feeling you pulling back your energy. If don't nobody else believe in you, they do. All right? Until next time, I love everybody, everything, and everything. Peace.